Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Thank you so much for the continued support, especially by subscribing to Marty Music right here and sharing the videos and spreading the word. I really appreciate that. In today's video, we're going to focus on a blues lick in the key of B. And there's a lot of cool things about the lick. One, I just like the lick itself. But two, we go from one position and then we end the lick right in our home row position, our main position. So one, it's a good just lick for context, but two, it kind of shows you how you can jump around into other positions. So I hope you dig it. Real quick, at the end of this video, there'll be a link just to another YouTube video, but it'll be a jam track. All right, lick number one. So it's the key of B. So my root of the lick is the A rooted position of the B minor pentatonic scale. But I also have the blues note in there, so you could call it the B blues scale. But it's really just the B minor pentatonic. And I'm going up in triplets, so triple A, triple A, triple A, da. So check it out. We start on the second fret of the A string, then we go to the fifth fret. Then we go 2, 3, 4 on the D string. Then we do 2, 4 on the G string. Triple a bum. So then from there, we're going to do middle finger on the third of the B, pinky on the fifth of the B, then second fret on the high E. And so far, that's just ascending the scale itself. And here's where we skip a note. On the way back down, we're not going to play the fifth on the B. We're going to go right to middle finger on the third of the B. So it looks like this. And so when my middle finger is on the B string, we just give it a slight, not even a quarter tone bend, but just a light nudge. And then we get ring finger back to the root, because it's the A position, and the root's on the G string and the A string in this position. So we got right here to back down to the fourth fret of the G, then the second fret. We're just going to descend the scale. But we're going to do a little trill on that blues note. And so what that looks like is 4 on the D, 2 on the D. And then my index will be planted on the second fret of the D, and I'm going to hammer on pull off quickly on that 3 of the D with my middle finger, like that. From the top. Now slow. And so I'm doing that pull off, the hammer on pull off index is planted on the 2nd, and I immediately grab the 5th fret of the A string with my pinky. And then I end it on the root, which is the 2nd fret of the A string. So put that together, it sounds like this. Slow. And the idea is to, even if you just repeat little sequences from the lick, you have a bunch of new licks. So hopefully it opens doors for you to kind of improvise with this as a little foundation idea. So here's the lick again. And so the final kind of idea here is that you don't have to use extensions to get into other positions. You can just go right to the other position. And so what I'm doing is I'm ending the lick right here on the root, and then I'm just choosing to get into the E-rooted minor pentatonic right here. And I'm just hammering on from the 7 to the 9 on the D, and that's the root. Different roots. So we're just going 7 and 9 on that D, and if I let my index finger mute, I'm using the tip of it there, but I'm letting it mute the higher strings. That's how you get that rake sound. So I'm not barring it, tip of the finger, but then the rest of the index is touching to get that sound. I'm kind of digging my thumb, my right thumb, into the top E string to mute that. So the idea of that is that now you're in a new position, and each position kind of has licks that come about by the finger position. So it's just good to not necessarily always climb up from one position to the next, but to just be able to see them. So let's put that lick together, and then you'll be on your way. And then what I did in the demo was I did a double time thing. And what I'm doing when I do that is I'm doing a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs. Now, I can't pick that fast with my right hand. So just something else to think about. All right, final lick one more time. All right, have fun with that. All right, there it was. Hope you enjoyed the lick. Try and piece it together with other licks you know, and also try this lick in different keys. That'll be really helpful to you. Also, real quick, at the end of my spiel right here, you're going to see a little box that you can click right on to another free YouTube video, which will be the jam track that you can practice this over. So thanks again for supporting Marty Music right here. I really appreciate your continued support, and can't wait to see you again in another video real soon. See ya!